Day 139. Okay. I've done my metallurgy. I've got 2 metal spears on me. I've got brand new metal armour. I did all this off broadcast so that you didn't have to sit through it. It took me a couple of in-game days. Maybe a few hours of real time. So we're off. We are looking to go all the way around the top. We do have a shelter near that far right tribal village. So that's an option if we get in trouble. If we can get over the bridge there on the far right and make a shelter somewhere around Anaconda Island, possibly. We go south from there. Or we could make it up north. We could. Right, let's have a look. What I want to do is pick up as much meat as I possibly can. It's all freshly dried. See how long we've got left on it. Should be a few days. Over 4 days. Right, we're not overweight. Can we pick up another? Yes, we're not overweight. Can we pick up another? No. So, we'll put that... No, we can't put it back. Okay, we'll just eat it then. Got 2 meat. We've got full water. We take care of Jake. He needs water. He needs everything. We've got some soup. Got some meat soup. Carbs. Have we got any handy? We will find carbs on the way. We got any nuts? No. We'll find carbs. I think we go. Oh, hello. That's what I needed. Right, we're vibing. Let's go. Let's go. It's early. We go. Now, we do have shelters. I think we built a couple on our first run over there. I did, by the way, get attacked by one lone tribesman while I was working over the last few days. Just in there. Just in there, really. Which is unusual, because we've never seen them, have we? Not here. Okay. Get on your right spear. That one. Right, now watch it. Just watch it. We want to head... Yeah. Okay, glad we bumped into him then. He's a tad dark, but... Okay, fully expecting a big cat. I think we can... This is the best way to go, following the kind of beach, and then up, and we hug the rock. We do have a couple of shelters. Right, so we go up here. And then we go left-ish. Right, it's early morning, there's no hurry. We keep a fair pace if we can. Looking out for that big cat. And red mushies. We see them. We take them. Okay, so we're here, so keep hugging this wall. Right, keep hugging this wall. This is where we got attacked last time. It came out of air-ish. Or was it after we went over this log? Is there a log here? No, it's a stone bridge. Here's the log. God, the sound effects are so good, aren't they? Except for Jake when he jumps onto rocks, he sounds like he's got tap shoes on. Okay, we keep going up here. We should pass the Jeep. The Jeep's a bit inland, isn't it? Okay, we're all right. Right, keep left. We know about this cave, do we? It's not marking it, so we know about it. Did I have a shelter here? Yeah, there it is. There's a shelter. So that's our fallback point, right there. Big tree is the marker. Gotta have a fallback point. As long as you hug this wall on the way back, you'll get to the shelter. Just outside the cave. Alright, Jake. Keep hugging it. Keep hugging it. I mean, we could dart across the middle there, but I'm staying safe. It surprised me that the gold mine was closed. I'll take it, but I won't eat it because I'm dirty. Although I could, because I got a parasite cure. But then you eat a parasite mushroom and with dirty hands, and you give yourself another parasite, isn't it? It's good thinking, Jakey. Need to pick up the pace a little bit. There's our other shelter right there. That is our new fallback point. Tribal village there. We could dart across, but I'll just stick to the edges. Can I wash off here? No. We're in dry season, aren't we? Yeah, it's best to put your shelters where there's a visible water source. I will pick that up just because we're on the move. Well, I might be overweight. Let's have a look. Yeah, we are overweight. Let's get rid of it. We'll get rid of the bone. We don't need that. Right, there's a log. There's a log somewhere here, isn't there? Time check. We're okay. That's a kind of dead-end plateau, isn't it? Stick this way. Stick here. There's no point to that, to this thing, is there? This doesn't get marked. None of that's necessary. That's the gold mine down there. Off limits, apparently. There's the log. You go on. Can we get through here? No. Okay, we hug this wall. Right, watch out, because snakes love hanging out in archways like this. Any caves that we haven't found. Unfortunately, we can't eat that or take it. We proceed. Not there. Think we had a shelter around here, did we? Maybe we went over the log first. Cave already discovered. This is the problem with dry season, is you can't wash off. Very quiet on this map, isn't it? Not wow, wow, wow. Is that another Goliath somewhere? Yeah, there he is. It's respawned. You know, I'd love to be eating these carbs on the way. This is a problem with dry season. Okay, we head towards this log bridge. We'll be at the bridge soon, I think. I must have left that there. Okay, now watch out here, because you do have a bit of stick drift that kicks in now and again. And to fall off this log might mean death. Yeah, would probably mean death. Permadeath. Did we go that way? Don't think so. Quick check. No. Gold mine down there. I thought the gold mine was back there. Anyway. Right, we're on the right track. We just keep pushing round. Keep pushing round. Can we get up here? I don't think so. Yeah. Next stop is that tribal village. We do have a shelter there. Hidden. No caves. There's the tribal village. We've got a shelter. That's the next fallback point. So you can afford to run a little bit. Did I put a shelter up here? I did. I think I might save here. This one. Okay, we continue. Let's try and get to the bridge. We need to. Okay. Okay, we go axe. Jeez, that was not good. I missed him with my first one, did I? It stuck there, did it? Okay, armor check. It's okay. I got it to 81, by the way, my armor. On only my second attempt forging it. Yeah, we're fine. I would rather that had not happened, but let's hug this wall. Because we don't want to miss the bridge and go to the airplane crash. We continue. Our hit points are a little bit down for my liking, but if I could wash clean, that'd be good. Jake's okay. We have a fallback point if we get stung. It should be right here, basically. There it is. Now watch out for snakes here. Just watch out. Why, you cheeky little shitbag. See that? Go on, we're unfazed. Right, we are in a brand new area, guys. This is brand spanking new. So I do not remember any of this. I think we hug the left-hand side and we do a quick perimeter. And then it's late in the day. We need to get a shelter down. There's a structure here, is there? No, it's a rock. If we could find some water, that would be really good. I think was it the runway area, or getting to the runway area where there is absolutely no water. I can't eat. I mean, a parasite is not the end of the world. Stick to this left-hand side. And then there should be like a little crossing, if I remember right. When you go over to the like Anaconda Island bit. Is that right? Am I on Anaconda Island map piece now? I mean, we got to check the island, haven't we? To see if the map... Jake. Damn, the foliage is just so thick here. I think we've got to keep going. Priority now is to find the map pieces. Rather than explore this bit. I want to just find the pieces now. Bamboo section. It's getting late in the day. Would this be a good place for a shelter? We're not near water, I think. Oh, there's water there. There is water. I think we've got to really, haven't we? We've got to settle down for the night. We're not going to make a fire, we don't need to. We're just going to eat what we've got on us. Yeah, here I think. I mean, all we've got is bamboo around here though. Got any normal trees? I can't make a shelter out of bamboo. Ugh. We might have to... Okay, we'll go on a bit. Go on a little bit. I do like that little pool of water though. Oh, it's alright. We've got wood here. We've got wood. I wish there was a shortcut for a shelter. Right, just be careful though. Oh god, I'm so heavy. You've really got to think this through before you start making a shelter. Put a couple of pieces of meat down. Put your pot down as well. Well, it's not rainy season, there's no point. Take both of them, put them down there. Drop that. It's heavy with water. Drop that. Right, that should be good. Drop that. Okay, go. Oh, it's getting dark. Got palm leaf right there. Right, a couple more sticks. Long stick. Okay, that's good work, Jake. I've got no rope, are you serious? Not a problem. Right, now get some palm leaves. Ah, give me them. Alright, don't. More palm leaves. Okay, we're good. That right there is some primo work, Jake. Primo, son. Get your meat back before you forget about it, and your waters. And that. Right, we're overweight, though. We're dirty. Let's go and let's drop that. Clean off. Eat whatever you can, kind of thing. Whatever you need. Yeah, carbs especially. Which ones are running out soon? These. Great work, Jake. Great work, son. 21 hours on them. Water's not urgent. Steak can be eaten in the morning. All right, we're good. We just continue down there in the morning. Oof, it's nervy when you're moving around, isn't it? It is. At your most vulnerable. Okay, we're underweight. Yeah, we're going to have to drink some water. We could drink that water down there, because we've got the parasite cure. Should we just do that while the red mushies are alright? It says it's dirty. I mean, you can't drink it. Oh, you can. Okay, we're full of water. We're fine. Really should mark that because I nearly lost myself there. Okay, we're all good. Everything going as planned. We'll go through to morning. We'll have a steak for brekkie. Five to 7. Okay. And then he sleeps till 7:03. It's weird that, isn't it? Okay, anyway. Yeah, steak. And if we see any nuts, then we can take them. Just while the light is coming. These red mushies, we can hang on to them. We can hang on. Okay, we can start off slow. Very slow. We've got our fallback point marked. Nah. We should be getting to a kind of a... I think it was like a little log crossing. It is very dark for me. I know watching back on YouTube, YouTube does sort out dark content kind of automatically. Believe me, yeah? Believe me. Is that a snake there? That's a tobacco leaf. You're tripping, Jake. You've not even had any ayahuasca in a long time. I think we're getting towards where there's a kind of a log down bit. Hugging the perimeter is the best plan of action, isn't it? just when you really need a banana. It's bare. Okay, here's the log crossing. Definitely take them. Now, you've got to watch out for snakes. I know about these. Yeah. Got to watch out for snakes at the end of these. They love hanging out where you least expect them. As we saw with that drawbridge, wasn't it? That was sneaky. Yeah, I think there's a log down up here. Take the nut. Take it. We'll eat it right now. Log down here, is it? No, there's a big freaking hole in the ground. There's a little tribal village down here, I believe. Where's the log to get down, though? I think it was around here somewhere. Right, I think this is Anaconda Island out there in the distance there. We don't need a log down, we can just get down. Right, I don't think exploration is that important right now. We want to find the island, which I believe is just dead ahead. And we'll come back to this area when we've found the map pieces. Okay, here's the river that leads to the big expansive body of water. There is a croc spawn. But we're alright jumping in the water. That there is the island. I think I'm just going to swim over. You can't be taken by a croc in the water, can you? I don't think so. I think he might come out at us here once we get out of the water. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Now, is the map piece here? We've got beds around here. If we need to camp for the night, we're alright. I'm just going to eat that, because we've already taken that as a memento. Map piece? Oh, we take the painkillers for sure. Eat that. Definitely take the painkillers. Just eat it. Bag of nuts. Oh, come on, we're not going to be able to just take all this stuff. Empty can, we don't need that. Map piece? In the fire? Which is covered, isn't it? That counts as cover. Got a can. Another can. I'll leave it. I don't like that processed shit. One day I might come back for these cans of food so I can take them back to the river base. How's that? We want to collect one of every kind of special item. Yeah. I think there's nothing else we can find there. I'm going to drink one of these and eat the flesh. He's vibing. He's vibing. Yeah, the map piece is not here, guys. I think we need to go to the runway. Do we set up shop here for the night? Because I know a place. I know a place that is pretty good. If I can just get my bearings for a second. I know a place that is relatively safe. Obviously, only from my experience in... Yeah, it's this way. It's by that waterfall. Only from my experience in spirits. Okay, there's the croc. Can't see him. So we'll just move it away calmly over to this waterfall over here. And then we go around here. And in here is a beautiful little area. Time is approaching midday, so this is a gorgeous little spot for a base, by the way. As far as I know, the locals don't get in here. You've got a 365 24/7 shower. There's no fish in the water, but there's piggies on that side. And you've got space to build whatever you need in here. I think you do need to cover your fire though. Building a fire here even will not shelter it from rain. And then it's fully defendable. Do you remember there was a guy with a boat here? And you had to give him arrows or something. And then the way to the runway is we go up here. And then there's a big winding kind of road that goes up to the runway bit. And we need to kind of make sure that we're not going to need water up there, because there is no water on that section. I don't think there's any water near the runway. But I think we need to set off real early for that leg. So I'm thinking shelter here. This is going to be our base for exploring all around this section of the map. So I might as well make something permanent, or do we just put a shelter down? I'll just put a shelter down in the corner here. Right, let's do that. Might even make a fire if we've got time. Again, I don't think there's any creepy crawlies around there. This is, don't need that, but I do need long sticks, right? I'm overweight. Put them down. I'm still overweight. Eat that. I think we're going to catch a piggy. Got another one? I thought we need more long sticks, don't we? Just take these logs. No, we won't. Got plenty of time, Jake. Plenty of time. He's always Mr. Efficient, isn't he? Always thinking 3 steps ahead. Okay, you're going to need a couple, well, one more stick. There's the stick. And one more longy. Again, what is the checklist for when you're putting a base down? What is the checklist? A source of water. Right? A source of water. Check. No, easily defendable. Check. We've pretty much got 2 things to cover, there and there. Preferably no tribespeople coming in. Check. Mammals. Piggies. Check. They're over there. There's lots of piggies around here. I think they are just cappies. We need some palm leaves, don't we? There's also there's a climbing bit up there. I can't quite remember where that goes. All I know is we're going to the runway. And I know the way there. Definitely do know the way to that. Although it is going through a part of the map that I'm not overly familiar with, I would say. Because I never really had a big base up there. Well, I do know that we need to be prepared. Well prepared for the next leg in the journey. Very well prepared, because like I say, there's no water. There's no water somewhere along the way. It's like no bodies of water anywhere, which is unusual, isn't it? It's very unusual, and I remember thinking at the time, wow, can I get some water maybe? And there just was none. I think that'll do it, won't it? It's got it. We'll save that. And shall we make a fire? I mean, we could do with some more meat. I think I might drop that meat right here. And drop that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Might not even take them as we leave this area. So we're coming back here. Should we make a fire? And catch a piggy? I think maybe catch a piggy first. I think they're over here. I'm not hearing the familiar snort. See, originally in Spirits I was like, oh, that big tree might be where I'm going, but then I found that. And I thought, I can easily defend that. Aha. Where is he? I can hear him. There he is. Oh, what? You really? Yeah, actually, I remember that the cappies are a little bit difficult here, but once you put a snare up, I mean, you've got one a day, at least one a day. Let's try a bit of bullet drop on this one here. Okay, scrap that. We have a nice surf and turf tonight. Oh, Crockinson Croc has come all the way out here. Interesting. Should we try and lead him to our base? He can go. He can go across logs. I know that. Come on, buddy. You can be my pet. I shouldn't take the piss out of him, should I? Because he did get me about a week ago, wasn't it? In that cave system, when I got attacked by tribesmen. Do you remember that? The tribesmen got me. I was in a fight with them. What's the time? It's getting a bit late for playing with crocs, isn't it? Still got to set up a fire, collect your firewood. I can't resist. Colin the Cayman. Ah, I'm overweight. Wait a minute, where am I? I'm up here, aren't I? Yeah. Nearly got lost there. We'll leave the croc alone, shall we? It might be a bit too dark to go and get firewood, but we could just have this in the morning. Let's give it a go. I think we've got plenty knocked down already. He gave up on me, didn't he? I think so. That should be enough, I think. Right, now come on, forward thinking. Where are you going to put it? So there should be fine. Get a stone ring around it. You can get a shelter above it. Yeah, that should be good. See, you would think, wouldn't you, that would stop the rain, wouldn't you? You would think, but it doesn't. Well, it didn't when I tried, when I was last here. Go and catch a crab as well, have a surf and turf. You do that, get a crab. Well, then we're leaving tomorrow. We're leaving, we go on to the runway. I can't really see. Can't see. Can't see if there's a crab. There's a crab. Gotcha! There's my steaks. Should we do some meat soup? Could do with a bit of dry leaf, couldn't we? Oh, my fire start is nearly gone. Lovely here with the waterfall. I think it's proven science that if you live near a nice body of water, you are happier. Beautiful. Look, surf and turf. Oink. Oink. You happy, Jake? Could do with a few bananas, couldn't I? We'll have this for breakfast, I think. And maybe we'll put one on the fire as well. I've got dried tapir meat as well. We'll keep that. I think it's still good for 2 days. Right, can we put this out after that's cooked then, yeah? We need to... We could do with refilling our water though. Oh, we'll... No, we will refill our water first. Because, like I say, there is a dearth of water where we're going for some reason. We will spill that. How are we going to put the... How are we going to put out the fire though? Should we just keep the fire going? I mean, why not? Take that. Have we got any carbs that we can eat? Yeah. Let's keep him topped off. Keep him topped off. So now we've got painkillers. We've got an immediate cure, I believe, right? Because it cures fever and venom. Maybe we should cook that as well. And then we'll go to bed. Take that. Alright, we've got 100 there. 30's enough for there. We will harvest this because we need a bit more dry leaf. Are we full on fibre? Yeah. We can... We'll put the plank on that. Got another plank there to fuel it as well. Could possibly leave this stuff here. That's all we got there. Picked up another bone. Got 2 rocks. You don't need 2 stones. Got our queenie. We're good. We got food poisoning cure, and there. I made some new metal arrows as well. Right, take that. Go to bed. We are going to runway. Hopefully this will be there when I wake up. Not that we need it or anything. I don't even know why I'm putting wood on it. Just to get rid of the wood. It'll probably go out. No, we're good. We're good. Do we need to do anything here? The cooked tap, they're both good for another day at least. So we're good on meat. Sun's coming up, we're going that way. Now, what does Jake need? He needs carbs. Maybe should have cooked that. It would have increased the carb. We can pick up carbs on the way. We can pick up carbs. I might quickly drink that and then cook up another one. While the light's coming up, you know. Yeah, I'm going to harvest that as well. Right, we're still underweight. Can we take that? Yeah. Right, let's collect that and we prepare to leave. Huh? Right, we're mixing liquids here. Okay, we're good now. Pick up the clay bowl. Yeah, now we're overweight, see. Leave that. Leave the bone. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. We make our way up the winding path. If I can remember where it is. Just quickly have a save. Okay, onwards. Jake's alright, isn't he? Yeah, just need to pick up some nuts or carbs on the way out. Right, it's this way. We hug this rock on the right. We get bit, we fall back. We don't take any risks. World record run this is. As far as I know. There's not many natives here either, is there? There's nothing round there, is there? You can't get up there, can you? No. No. Right, it is a fair walk up here. It's a fair walk. Do you know what? I'm going to have that. The cob fruit. Corn on the cob fruit, as I used to call it. We're just eating as we go. We're not collecting anything. That's carbs right there. We know about that one now, don't we? We need to get down here. There can be a big cat here. We might have to save and quit this session. So I'm getting to the end of my 1 hour limit. Let's see if we can get up there and get a shelter down. Is it here? No, 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 don't run off. Jeez, I missed with the headshot. Did I miss him? I must have. Where did my... I need to find that. It's a metal spear. Here it is. Oof. Right, we go up here. I think it's clear of creepy crawlies up here. It's not technically a cave, although there can be snakes. And we go up here. He got some good hits on me there, didn't he? I've really got to get better at switching to the axe rather than the... Do you know what? I might switch over my axe and my bow so that I just, as I switch left. But the thing is, sometimes you need it for... Can we discover this cave, or... I'm sure this had a legend in it, in spirits, didn't it? Okay, we go on. If we can get to the airport in the next 2 minutes, then we can save there. Actually, you can't save there, can you? There's no calendars. Right, we hug the left. Wow, wow, wow. We might have to save and quit. I think there's a little cave up here, isn't there? Right at the end. I think I had like a mini base down this end. But I thought it's pointless making a base because there's no water. That was the only problem. I think I had a shelter here. And then I was like, right, I'll just wash off. And you can't. Okay, we hug this bit here. Then the runway is dead ahead. Is it? I think. Wow, wow, wow. I think I just ran past the spider. Okay, we go on. Runway, dead ahead, right? I think I'm going to break off from the wall and just go for this clearing here. Here we are. Very happy to see this place. Now, I've got 30 seconds left in the recording. I'm going to save and quit before we go and find... Is the map piece hanging up there? Right there. Imagine the base you could build here. You could build a freaking airport here if you wanted. But like I say, where do you wash off? You can't. Should we take off? Should we end this episode by taking off? Wee boom. Wee.